Dr. Prashanth, Chief Revenue Officer from UAE. Request Dr. Prashanth to come onto the stage.
ఓం సుషుమ్న పరమగురువులు శ్రీ 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 భోగనాథ్ సిద్ధర్ మహర్షుల వారికి, శ్రీ 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 మావతార్ బాబాజీ గారికి, మరియు నా గురుదేవులు శ్రీ 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 పూజ్యశ్రీ ఆత్మానందమయ్యమ్మ గారికి సాష్టాంగ నమస్కారం, శరణాగతి. My name is Dr. Prashanth. I am working as a Chief Revenue Officer. I am staying in Abu Dhabi from 2009. I am from Hyderabad, India, and I took initiation on 11th March 2021 on MahaSivaratri day through online by our Guru Ma. Okay, just I want to give small brief about myself and my family. I want to divide the topic into two. Before Sushumna Kriya, what I was; after Sushumna Kriya, what I am. Whether it is professionally, what is the difference? Personal life, what is the difference? And spiritual life, what is the difference? Coming to my small background, I came from a very orthodox family. My parents are very orthodox, believing God and spiritually involved in all the way. Being a doctor and science background, I used to interpret all the spiritual thoughts of my father into my own way, and most of the time I used to deny him and not accepting his thoughts. Lot of discussions used to happen, and most of the time they felt sad and they cried a lot because of my behavior. No, my personal, if you take my personal thing, I was very arrogant person and very egoistic. And how arrogant I was, like my mother and my own sister, they used to scare to talk with me. That much arrogant and very egoistic and completely pessimistic thinking. So all these characteristics pulled me back in my professional career. So whatever I used to, wherever I used to work, most of the time I used to think pessimistic and get panic for small issues and day-to-day problems in the profession. This was my, before Sushumna Kriya, this I was. So from March 11th, 2021, MahaSivaratri day, after initiation, I started continuously doing Brahma Muhurta meditation, 49 minutes, and 49 days I completed. So I was continuing the journey. Then in my office, the management got changed. And most of you know, once the management changed, then they will think of layoffs and terminations. So means most of the list they prepared, and I came to know that my name also was there in the list. Still I was continuing my practice, Sushumna Kriya, in the Brahma Muhurta time, without fail. One of the day I have seen the Guruma's video, wherein one of the Guru Purnima event, Paramagurus gave the slogan or instructions to Guruma to tell all the Sushumna Kriya yogis to bless, so whenever the new person encounters to you in a day-to-day activities, bless them with ఆనందంగా, ఆరోగ్యంగా, శాంతియుతంగా, శక్తివంతంగా ఉండాలని bliss. I mean to say energetic, healthy, full to be there. We should bless them like that. So I started doing that internally. Wherever I go, wherever in my flat or when I am going out, when I am going to office, wherever any new person, any person encounters me, I used to inside bless them to be healthy, happy, and energetic life. So the final judgment day came. So HR head was calling everyone, giving the termination letters. So my turn came. I went there and sat. Then he said, "You are going to stay with the company. You are not going to terminate." Then it was like magic for me. I could not able to express anything now. So I asked the head of the HR, what is the reason? What happened? He said, we took the complete list to the management. The management, they rounded your name and said that this person is going to be with us in this company. Remaining all the people can be terminated. So even HR person doesn't know why only one person out of that complete list took out and continuing with the company. So fine, that time I was thinking something is happening to me, that I could able to figure it out, but I am not able to figure it out completely what actually is happening. So slowly days passed and I got promoted to a manager, and after that I promoted to director. Finally, I promoted to Chief Revenue Officer. It's like chief position. Means in my career, that is the highest position, so which I got achieved. And I am having the golden visa also. UAE government issued me with. Okay, this is all happened 2 years, 9th day. This is actually 2 years, 9th day. So this is what happened. This is one part. Then when I was working as a manager in day-to-day activities, the new challenges, the new problems used to come to me. As I was practicing Sushumna Kriya Yoga, my understanding skills, my problem resolving skills and analyticals dramatically increased a lot. So I used to handle those problems and I used to solve the problems easily, unlike before. So this was the what the company has seen the work of mine. Then slowly, what value I'm adding to the company, they realized. They promoted me to director level. Okay, when I got to the director level position, what happened? The bigger problems, as you know, the position increases, then bigger problems will encounter. So this time, the bigger problems is coming to me along with a solution. My involvement, my effort is very minimal actually. Most of the time, all the problems or issues or tasks was coming along with a solution to me, needless of my intervention or involvement into the much. So like that, I was doing that, and all this, what I can say without any doubt, this is happened because of Guruma and Paramaguru's blessings only. They were doing like, sometimes I felt that they will do the things to you like a small kid. I mean to say, how I can explain? If we are father and mother, if small kid is there, we will arrange the food, water and all those things. Like that, they were arranging everything for me. So without my intervention into much and without my involvement into it much. This is what I experienced actually, and because of the blessings of Paramagurus and Guruma only, I know that I could able to solve, or I could able to get this position. Okay. So finally what happened, I was in director, then one example I want to give, how the Guruma or Paramagurus helps us. My CEO gave me a bigger task actually when I was in director, to get a contract from a company. Getting the contract from that company, the success rate was less than 10%. Means 90% it won't get succeed. Then I was thinking how to approach them, how to penetrate into the issue. On exactly third day, from that company, a representative, he himself called me and was telling that we want to collaborate with you and we want to have a contract with you. So this is actually happened because of their blessings only. Other than that, I cannot imagine myself that I will get this contract and this position. Then the company got to know the value of mine and they promoted me as a chief. This is my professional career. Coming to the personal career, actually, before that, so everything was coming to me like this, and everything they were doing to me like this. Then I was thinking one day, in return, I want to give something to them. So I was thinking, as a normal human being, thinking in return, we can offer some money or name or something, something, something. One day I was in meditation. After doing meditation, actually, a idea came to me. All these things, whatever I'm having now, that is because of them. They are the one giving me. What is the fun, or what is the meaning that I have to return back whatever they gave to me? So finally, I made my mind. I just surrender myself to Ammagaru and Paramagurus completely. Manasa, Vacha, Karmana, I surrendered myself. So I was left with nothing. So this is what about professional. Personal life, it comes to after Sushumna Kriya. I learned one thing in my life is one slogan kind of thing. Keep in touch, don't keep touching. In daily activities, whatever you do it, but don't get continuous touch into it. Come back and do your job again. This is what the major personal changes happened, and my ego completely vanished. Almost all vanished. My ego. I'm left with nothing, and my understanding, analytical skills, all this got increased tremendously. No doubt in it. Completely, I'm now optimistic, and in addition to this, one of my personal character change is seva bhava. It developed in me. Means whatever way I could able to serve the people, I am serving the people. Whatever way, maybe in the serving, in the social events, serving as a money, whatever I could able to do, I'm serving the needy people. So with this, actually, this increased the bonding within my family. Okay, this is my personal. Now coming to the spiritual life. So now, after doing all these things, practice continuously, 49 minutes when I sit and do the Brahma Muhurta meditation, it looks like me for 10 minutes or 15 minutes. So comfortably I am sitting and doing the meditation for 49 minutes. And as you know, most of the people will be knowing some good visions when you are doing the meditation and practice of Sushumna Kriya Yoga. This is about the spiritual life. So now, before I conclude, I want to just say, any person, regardless of any religion, any nationality, any age, any time, 24 hours, you can do this practice and reap the benefits out of it. I am the evidence, actually. I am the evidence for this. Why? Because before Sushumna Kriya Yoga practice, how I completely 360 degrees, I changed myself. That is because of only Sushumna Kriya Yoga practice and Guruma and Paramaguru's blessings only. None other than that. Okay, with this stage, I want to request all the new practitioners who took the initiation. Boss, do your current job, whatever you are doing, but practice Sushumna Kriya Yoga daily and regularly. And third and main point is, just surrender yourself to Paramagurus and Guruma. Whatever you want in your life, whatever is good for in your life, that will come to you. You no need to go behind it, drag yourself into anything. Just do these three practices, everything will come to you. You need to go anywhere. Thanks to giving me this opportunity, and Again, I want to convey my complete surrenderness to my Guruma and Parama Gurus. For all Mangalam, Nitya Shubha Mangalam.